Guys, what's going on? Red Master here, and welcome back to the episode of Ranked with Red. Today, of course, ranking up the Fluxschool deck for July of 2018. This is by far one of the higher decks that I've placed for, the Enchanted Grove. I think last season we ended off at 3191, so hopefully we can get up higher. I'm hoping to reach that 3200 barrier, but again, we'll see. There's some War Party decks running around recently that I'm kind of nervous about facing off against because my deck does not, it really shouldn't go into the late game with them. I mean, it's going to go into late game, but I don't like to go into late game with War Party because obviously War Party and whatnot is focused around that. So with that being said, enough chit chat about War Party. I think we should just hop in and see what happens. So let's take you guys into match number 1. Alrighty, well, that's a little bit of a camera angle. First match, I'm not going to hold on to the Dwarven Scope. I don't feel like we need it. Pegacorn and Arbiter's Return, that's a bit of a oof. I don't have anything. Okay, yep, he's gonna start doing that. I need. Okay, so it's gotta be an Awakened deck. Oh, it's not. Really? Okay, so he's dropping a lot of early things on me. This is gonna become, I think, what, a 3? 3-4. 3-4. Plus a Mischievous Imp. I'm not too worried about that. He's gonna push that up. Honestly, yeah, we have to throw the Witch Doctor out to defend ourselves here. I don't mind if he trades the Doctor into the Imp. I think the best thing for him to do would be, okay, or that. Regardless, he was going to get more damage anyway. Unfortunately, we're just not in a good position right now. Early aggression from Awaken is decent. Our hand, I don't think, is really capable of fighting off this kind of stuff early on. Well, or especially the hand that we got. We're just going to have to trade there. The best thing about what just happened, I think, in that turn is the fact that he didn't throw another unit. Okay, Dancing Swords he's going to throw up. And, of course, those do have flying, so we do have to be mindful of that. What's the best thing to do? I think best thing to do is going to be a Pegacorn right there. We do have the Arbiter's Return again, like I said, so we're not in a dire situation. We can fully heal off this damage. And the Pegacorn's a good block due to the fact that he cannot burn this thing or remove it right away. Okay, he's going to Rite of Awakening. Is he going to try and finish us off? Oh, no, he just wanted to survive. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I was getting a little confused there, but okay. Oh, what can we do here? I don't really have a lot of options. I do want to disintegrate from, or at least, okay. Phew. We do get a defective flame cannon. Now, let's say we were going to be in trouble if we didn't get a removal for that Ronin there, because the Ronins are, first strikes always difficult to deal with. Okay, there's a Sentry Golem. What can I do for that? I guess what I can do is another one of these, right? Yeah, we'll do that. And again, the Golem's going to get quite the buff to 10, I believe, right? We can still handle that, though, with the... Yeah, he's going to remove that. No problem. That's all he could do, though, which is interesting. We're just going to do this, then. We'll place down... I think we'll do one of these. I'm going to put my School of Knowledge down here. Run this up there. And of course, next turn we got to heal with the Arbiter's Return just to really save ourselves. I think we're going to rebound very nicely from this. Yeah, we're going to rebound very nicely right here. We'll do an Arbiter's Return right there. We get another one as well, so that's great. We'll hit the Mage Apprentice just to weaken his unit count. We'll also play Blacks. It's a force of habit to really do that with me. And then we'll play we'll run a Barbarian down here. A Hassan City Guard up here, just in case he has a Swordsman. But I think we've turned around this game very nicely. The early aggression from Awaken, again, was a little bit, spooky in the beginning there. But I think now we're really holding down the line here. Blue Firebolt on the Blacksmith. Okay, makes sense. He doesn't want my guys to be buffed. And again, another one on the School of Knowledge, so we're we're not going to draw anymore. Although at this point, the draw is, we don't really necessarily need it. Here, we'll do this. We're going to weaken his awakening stuff. Because if he can reawaken, then we might be in trouble. But at this point, the game's not really turned around in his favor. So we'll place a T-Rex over here. We'll place a book up here as well, and then the turn there. And again, if he does pull something sneaky, another Arbiter's return to heal the castle. But at this point, we've kind of ended the game already. We'll do a Barbarian here. We'll do that there. Do this over here. This right here. I'm off by 1. I probably could have ended it sooner, but I missed the damage by 1. It happens. It happens. So I think our first match here is going to be successful, unless he pulls something sneaky. Meditation. He's going to try and, I think, buff this to make a super imp. Or at least kill 1 unit on the board. Okay, he'll kill a T-Rex. But at this point, it's pretty much over. So, good game to Super Noah. He might have had me with the awakened damage, but I think we kind of got lucky with that defective flame cannon. So overall, our first match for Fluxschool looking very strong here as we open with a win, and hopefully we can find a repeat in our second match. Alright, this one should be fun. Going up against Ron I can't pronounce the name, sorry. I'm going to call him Ron. But he is a rank 30, so I'm interested to see what he's got for us as we open up with a standard Lumberjack play. Surprised we didn't get a Lumberjack last game, which was interesting. But he'll also have a Lumberjack, so I think just the good thing to do here is just an open trade. I don't mind trading and giving him the extra card here, and we want to see what we can get as well for our hand. We'll play an Hassan City Guard in response to that. So right now this game is, opening up as a pretty standard game. Nothing really too spooky yet. He actually passes his turn 2, which is interesting. We'll actually throw a Witch Doctor out. Not in the right place, but whoops. We'll get him scared with the Witch Doctor because I don't know if the Druids have a response for that. Okay, there's a bear. That's neat. I like bears. I think what we'll do is we'll throw something freaky out at him. We'll do this. We'll throw out the bear. We'll also hit Hassan City Guard to face here. I'm taking a risk by putting this witch, all that I have in the early game into this Witch Doctor here, but from what he showed me, I don't really know if he's got an open response to it. He did have to coin out that Northlands bear, so we might be in a pretty safe spot. Okay, there's a second bear. He plays it all the way up there. Interesting choice. I think I do want to reinforce the board presence a little bit here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to neutralize this bear. I think what we're going to do is... How do I want to move this bear? Do I want to... Or no, move the guard. Do I want to hit it? I think I'm going to throw it up here. And then I guess just pour on the pressure. I mean, he doesn't have any heals, so if we can actually get another strike on the castle from guard or Witch Doctor, this game should pretty much be over. Okay. Do you have no reason to take out the bear, though? You can't take it. You can't take out the doctor, so that's the game, unfortunately. Alright, so that was a quick one against a rank 30. I don't know if we really had much to deal with what we had. Again, sometimes the starting hand, he didn't look like... How much did he have? He had 6 additional cards in his hand, so I don't think it was the best starting hand for him. But we'll take the victory, move on to match number 3, and we'll see how it goes. Pretty happy to get a win over a current rank 30, though. That's going to be big for the deck placement. Ugh, this does not look good for a hand. We'll replace T-Rex and Robins for our third match here. Okay, Flower is a bit better, followed up by the Knights. Going up against Smackster, another Druid deck, this time running Ninja, so I can assume some sort of Bounce Companion deck. Which, they aren't completely reliable. I will open up with that, but let's not, I'm not going to kind of throw out open accusations, I guess. That's the right word, even though they're not accusations. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I'm kind of a little nervous. That you might have noticed throughout the video that I'm kind of talking maybe a bit faster and whatnot, but I am actually nervous when I do play this deck sometimes, because it is one of my most competitive decks. So, in that kind of way, I feel responsible for making sure I do well with this deck. Um, let's not do anything for our first turn. I was thinking about coining out the estate, but okay, I think now we're gonna play the Sunflower. Let's kind of show them what we got here. And again, this is why the Druid Purple, or the Ninja Druid, is kind of unreliable. You see, he can't do a lot of stuff with this hand. And that just gives us fuel to push forward here. I feel like his first card's going to be a Centaur. Or his first unit's got to be a Centaur at this point. Won't be surprised. Nope, it's a Banshee. Okay. You can't really trade with anything on the board currently. And if you're going to Forbidden Scroll this bad boy, yep, he's going to... Where are you going to go? Oh. Blessing of the Trent. Oh, well, that's a good trade for me. Not for him, but definitely for me. Sunburst is a nice grab, though. I will say that. We're going to hit face with this Knight of Flowers because essentially we know he doesn't have a lot of the resources here. We'll also probably follow up with a Barbarian. I want to throw more muscle down. It was a choice between Flux or Barbarian, but I think I want to throw the muscle in his face at this point. I don't think this deck can hold up against these beefy units. We honestly saw that he had the Blessing of the Trents on a Druid. He throws out the Beastmaster. Okay, that's going to be better for him. He's going to trade the Wolf there. Yep. Although at this point, can he? Okay, he is going to do that. Okay, so I can pretty much assume he's trying to perform some sort of bounce deck with this. I don't want to Dwarven Scope my Barb because he's probably going to bounce the Beastmaster. And we have no way of hitting that Beastmaster directly. So let's go with... We're going to trade with the Bear. We're going to bring out books and a Merchant's Estate as well to follow up. Just to start getting some gold gain up here and try for additional draw. I really wanted to get rid of that Beastmaster, but he is smart to kind of move it up like that. 'Cause nothing I could have done really would have killed it. But he is going to try. Is he going to trade with it? Okay, he's going to Centaur first, probably. Yep, for the books. Smart move. I was a little risky with the books. He's actually going to trade with the Barbarian, though. That's an interesting play. Probably, again, due to the fact that he doesn't have a bounce for Beastmaster. The fact that he had to get rid of it was, I think, the biggest takeaway from that turn. We'll throw out a Flux to trade with the Centaur here, or not trade, but get some other cards here. We'll also throw out a Vicious Sunflower again up top to see how we, how much we can really push on his face here before he starts to give out. Okay, there's a Swordsman though, so we're actually going to be in a little bit of trouble there. But Sunflower I like to carry for that. Well, I do like to carry Sunflower for I think a different reason. I'm blanking on the reason now. T-Rex trading with these swordsmen now. We'll also do a bit of this. I need some draw here, so hopefully School of Knowledge can kick in for us. And again, I think the position for School of Knowledge is good there, down in the corner where his companions can't immediately reach it. If he wants to eliminate it with his companions, he's going to have to ignore my T-Rex entirely, which I don't think is a good idea. Okay, so there's a Banshee. Banshee's going to trade with T-Rex. He'll get Flash Grenade. Okay, so there is a bounce. So if he does have a Beastmaster, it'll be good to play that now. But again, I think he's contemplating whether or not I have units to really stop him, which, lucky for him, I don't, given the hand. Magic Eater, he's going to Flash Grenade that. He's going to put any spell on that. Okay, that's a good target for us to mug. Be gone. Alright, we'll do that. We'll also play a bit of Blacksmith up here. And next turn we'll get a triple draw if things go well, if we can't immediately take out the School of Knowledge. And we do have a Barbarian running down face as well, so again, good times for the for our deck right now. I think, what are we in? Match number 3? I think so. Whew. All right, I'm starting to lose the nerves now, personally. I don't know if that's completely true. Oh, okay. Good old T-Rex. I like a T-Rex. Although that's not a good way to play T-Rex. Where can I move? Okay, good. Because we, do I want to see? Hold on, I'm just doing some math here. 1, 9. Okay, no, I don't have enough. So we'll do this instead. Hold up. Lumberjack trade. Scope. Southport. Lumberjack. Blacksmith move back 1. There we go. Alright, so now I think he's going to start to get a little worried here. He sees that I'm starting to get more resources faster than he can really stop them. I think his early passings, though, did give him more resources than he would have had. So he might be okay. A call for aid and ranger play. If he does that, that's going to be his entire turn. I know he can play at least one of those rangers if he so desires. But is that going to really help him? I don't really think so. Okay, yeah, he is going to play one. And move it down, though. Okay. So he's nervous. He's definitely nervous. Okay, a lot of different cards here. A lot of different cards. So let's go with another blacksmith up here. We'll put you on to face. We'll move you up. We'll move Craxus up as well. We'll also do a mugging on the Ranger just to get that additional gold gain. So that way when we have our next turn, it's going to be, again, 3 more cards. Honestly, this Ranger down here is probably going to trade with the Captain. I don't mind that. He dissipates my Barbarian. Smart choice because I do have the scope on it. Although, I do still have a Craxus on face. Multi-strike is not going to help. Okay, lunging attack. Never mind. That's going to go for my buildings entirely. That was a good choice. Although, can he really do anything else, though, is the question. Or, I think, no, he's going for, can he go for Craxus? I think this guy's got options. Goes to the Lumberjack. Again, another Lumberjack, so he's not, okay, so he isn't going for, my buildings, which, again, don't know how smart of a choice that is. Again, the resources we're getting here is very, very good. Okay, let's do that. Another Lumberjack. We'll run him up all the way. Oh, we'll also probably do a T-Rex to push this Lumberjack up farther. And we will do the Barbarian down here. He knows we have it in his... He knows we have it in our hands, so we might as well just re-show it again. No big deal there. And again, he is starting to run out of options here. Multi-strike and lunging attack were big spell cards that he, used. So he's kind of getting low on resources here. Quick transition now while we have that time. A little pause. This game is going longer than I thought. I guess Ninja Druids do have their little tricks. I think that's the right word, shenanigans, if you will. But I don't think they're that competitive, personally. Okay, there's another Ranger, so that's the second one from his call for aid, plus Armory, so he doesn't want to lose that Ranger. But I think at this point it's over, amigo. Yep, he throws up the surrender. I think the T-Rex Lumberjack would have killed him anyway, so we'll take that win over Smackster and move on. So far we are 3-0 currently with Fluxschool for this season. Really happy about that, so let's see how the next one goes. Hopefully we can continue our train of luck. Alright, match number 4 against Sir Smoke-A-Lot. That should be It should be an interesting one. I'm gonna keep this hand. I am kind of hopefully banking on the fact that mugging can take something out early. Our opponent is running Pirate Viking, which I haven't really seen too much of lately in the ladder, but again, they are still an interesting combination for chain, for monster mid game. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. Okay, Metal Bravery into a rat infested hovel. Okay, so this guy does know that the hovel is good. That we do like spawners in the meta, so good choice there. I don't know if I agree with the skeletal pirates, but to each their own, I guess. Let's throw out a Knight of Flowers and see how he responds to this. If he's got a mugging, then good on him. Seems like it'll be interesting. Okay, Blacksmith, not enough to really take down what I've got. Is he gonna... Okay, so I think this guy is going from more of a spawner base deck. Hmm. Well, that's a bit annoying. Let's see how he deals with this. Yeah, we'll leave his rat alone for now. I'm not gonna outright attack it because he has to get past my sunflower if he wants to get to the Knight of Flowers. Flowers protect flowers. Okay, so this deck might we might be in a tough situation here. We might be. Oh, brewery. All right, so this guy's all about low, little unit, big buff, which is fine. Okay, you can do that. That's gonna take out 2 units for me. I'll take that. Okay, he's gonna trade there as well. Ooh. um. Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't want him taking out the T-Rex. And right now he's not in a position to take out said T-Rex. Unless he plays another unit. Maybe one bigger than a rat. What do you got, partner? Really? A troll gunner? Ooh, okay, that one might get a little tricky. I will say that might get a little tricky. Yep. Alright, I think we might take it easy this turn. We'll see. I want to see how far that troll gunner can reach before I start moving my guys around. Or is he going to move his around? Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate for him. Okay. We're going to do this. I'm going to eat you here. We'll do that. We'll also play a barbarian at this point to get him nervous. Blacksmith is just going to face the other way. Can't really move. He'll probably trade the rats with T-Rex. At this point, that's going to be the smart choice. And then we'll get rid of the rats. Hopefully he'll throw out something that I can get rid of. Temples. That's not the right choice. Because I still have 1 health. You're going to have to trade the other rat. And then do you want to throw your blacksmith to defend the castle? Are you nervous about castle damage? No. Okay, no you're not. Very good, very good. I think I kind of just have to do this, though. As much as I don't want to waste the heal, I don't want him to just continue to throw out those rats at me. If I cut off his units, he's gonna, you know, it seems like he's quite, he's a little shaky on his units. Okay, there's an altar. I'm gonna get rid of that next turn if he doesn't throw out a unit or can't kill me. Okay, Rune Warrior, he is gonna get rid of me. Oh, I'm not gonna get rid of him either. Oh, shit. Okay. So I'm not going to get rid of that Rune Warrior right away. Oh, and the building is not what I needed either. Shoot. Alright, we're in trouble here. We're in a bit of trouble. We're working off the card draw at this point, and right now I'm not in a position to do a hell of a lot. Shoot. Okay, there's a sharpshooter as well. That's going to get disgusting. He's going to trade there. Yep. He's going to place a... I should have saved the Arbor's Return for the sharpshooter, although I didn't know he had one. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we're going to do this. Let's see what he does here. Zombie can't reach me. I'm not going to chain up. Ugh. I mean, we are allowed, I think, one loss per deck. Although it's going to be to a 23, so it's a big ouch. But I warned that this was going to be a dangerous deck. Went for the buff route, and it helped. I guess this... Thought I had something, but you know what? Damn. Okay, so he's got a lot of buffs for all of his units here. I think the good part is if we can get past this, I think it's gonna be, that's gonna be the game. But I really don't see us getting past this unless we really draw some big cards here. Okay, that can help. Let's go for it and see. Okay, Deflective Flame Cannon and Gift of the Shepherd. Let's cut off his zombies. Let's see where that goes. Sharpshooter can pretty much hit me from anywhere right now. Probably his question is if he wants to get any closer. We'll do that. We'll hold the Gift of the Shepherd and see what he does. Flux was good. I mean, he got rid of the altar. So now his units are going to get cut off. So now we're one step closer. He'll take rid of the sunflower. Oh, wait. No, he chained with the... fuck. Oh, I didn't mean to leave that chain up. Alright, so at this... We're done. Yeah. That's a big boy. Not really much else I think we can do here. The draw was the only thing that was going to save us, but I forgot he had 2 temples, which we're going to... Oh, and look at that! I would have... Actually, no, I would have been able to do anything. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We can't really do much. We'll do this. Yeah, he's going to get more chain off. At that point, I do think this game is over. Okay, we'll just do a mass heal up real quickly. I don't think anything we can do is going to turn this around, which is going to hurt, but it is what it is. Quick transition as well, or else things are going to get messy in the post-production. He'll attack there. He's probably going to attack with sharpshooter as well for another, like, 8. Or no, 6. I'm doing the math wrong. Yeah, I don't think anything we can really do is going to save us. I can't get rid of the sharpshooters. Nothing I do is going to save me. Yeah. Alright, so that's going to be our first loss for the deck today. Not super upset about it. I mean, it is kind of heartbreaking to see that we go through all this and then we lose to a guy who is considered, of course, much lower than us. But what are we going to do? Let's not I'm not going to surrender because I think that might... I have a theory if, like, surrendering could destroy your internal MMR and whatnot. Well, not really. It doesn't destroy it, but maybe it does have some factors into it. I don't know. That's just my little conspiracy theory. At least just finish me off, buddy, if you're going to do it. Jesus. He just wants to do a complete board wipe first. Alright, and then that's the game. Okay. That's fine. We let all those buffs get out of hand, and our draws did not exactly help prevent anything like that from happening. Tough loss. Definitely one that I don't feel like should have happened, but it is what it is. We're going to try and move past that. Hopefully bang out 4-1 for the season. Hopefully it didn't just drop me like 100 stars for some... if it did drop me like 70, that's going to be damn disappointing. But we'll see. I'll just bring you to the match. Don't have to wait here with me. Here, final match. Let's get rid of the Dwarven Scope. Yes, we are going to get rid of that because I do want something different. Okay, that, I mean, the Knight of Flowers isn't what I needed, but alright. I'm kind of nervous. Because I don't... Okay, he's going to throw out the altar. Nope, just like last game, it's a hovel. I'm going to throw out the Merchant's Estate. If this ends up being another spawn buff deck, just with red instead of blue, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, Lumberjack and the Rat. That's fine. I'll throw out a Flux. If he can, he's probably going to blue Firebolt this. I think we can probably deal with that. I mean, we are only working with 1/1s here. If he wants to buff it with the Blacksmith to kill Flux and trade, that gives me 4 cards, though. So I don't know if he wants to do that. Although he can fill my hand with duds. And there's also another option. Okay. We're not doing that. This is weird. Yeah, why not? Let's just go for another... Let's go for a bigger Flux. I was thinking about doing a Merchant's Estate Knight of Flowers, but hey, if he couldn't deal with a 2/4, he sure as hell is going to be able to deal with a 3/5 right now. And then next turn, I think we play Knight of Flower Meditation. I think. Okay, there's one buff. Okay, an Armory. So currently everything on the board right now is going to trade with Flux. Well, the fact that he has to, you know, sacrifice all of his rats just to trade with me is going to be a win there. All right, we'll do another one. Oh, do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I do, because now we can go back to the original plan now. So I'm going to give him an extra card, which I know I don't like to do, but in this case we have to. We'll also do a Merchant's Estate. Actually, no. It was a Meditation. Shit, do I want to do that? Do I want to make him an open target? No, I don't. Not yet. We're gonna leave him at a 2/3, and hopefully maybe we can draw right. The ultimate troll would just be right now to have Flux pull a Rite of Awakening, throw Meditation, play the right, and then create that. That would have been great. Okay. That's actually that's a good play. I can respect that play. Because now there goes my Flux without me getting anything, which is disappointing, but it is what it is. He doesn't have any chains, so at this point I think we are safe to just go for one of these. Take out his rats, which he's not showing any signs of buffing, which is really strange. I mean, he had the Armory, but we burned that away, so I guess he's now back to square one. Does he have any, like, burn? I mean, if he burns, he can burn Captain, or kill Captain right now with what he's got on the board. But he needs another unit. Oh. Okay. My bad. Shouldn't open my mouth too soon. Okay, the rat is going to trade. Is the final rat also going to? Yep. Okay. Fair enough. We're really not gaining a lot. We're gaining a lot of gold, but unfortunately it's not to the degree that's helping us. We'll throw our meditation there. We'll throw a T-Rex down here as well. And that's going to end our turn. We'll see if he throws back out the T-Rex, because I think what he's going to do is going to throw it right in between these two units. Right here, Knight of Flowers and T-Rex. I'll throw it like right there where my mouse is. And then he'll push back T-Rex and Knight of Flowers. And then he'll get the... No, I think I blocked him from a trade there. Okay, so now, yeah, he's thinking. I think, yeah, this is going to put Pegacorn up to 8-7. Not enough for T-Rex to kill it, unless he's got a buff for it. But T-Rex is going to cost most of his turn. So he's got to make a choice regarding that. And meanwhile, I just want a School of Knowledge. Okay, here's the T-Rex, but where's it going? It's going there. Okay. That's fair. Okay, the rat's going up there to trade as well. Okay. That's... Respect that a little bit more. Okay, we'll do this. We'll throw out him. And then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be mean and throw Craxus right there on the castle. Oh, beautiful. All right, much better than the fourth game. But I don't really think his hand's working out with him as well. It's sort of like what we had with Smackster in Game 3. Let's see. Of course, Pegacorn's gonna trade with the rat there. Burn, can't really affect Craxus thanks to his deflect. So he's got to throw out some sort of big unit right now. I'm expecting maybe a Ranger. That's going to perfectly trade with Craxus, and the fact that he won't get killed and I don't get cards. He'll do a fear play. Okay, so Knight of Flowers being pushed back and up because of where T-Rex is. So that's dandy. There is another Ranger. Crap. So I get what I get for opening my big mouth. Yep, and you're going up. Alrighty. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to play it a bit safer right now. I'm really not liking the no School of Knowledge because I'm not drawing resources fast enough to counteract that. The Ranger was a big oof. Hopefully that doesn't actually turn the game around for him, because that would actually be disappointing. Although he's got a lot of cards, but no direction to do things with. Okay, there's a Mordock. Although whatever you hit that isn't... Okay, he can scope that. Alright, I actually need to scope right here, please. Like, if the god's gonna do anything, I'm gonna need to scope right now, because that Mordock is going to hit me with a scope. I can feel it. He's got a scope, and he's going to use it on his Mordock, and I'm gonna have a much more difficult... God damn it. Okay, and I gotta move you back now. I'm gonna have to pass. I can't do anything. Ay. I needed one card. I just didn't get it. I think the most important lesson we can learn right now from the past two games: if you don't get School of Knowledge, you are screwed if if you're using this deck. If we learned anything today, that's what we're gonna take away from it. Okay, there's Mordock Part 2. He's actually gonna... Okay, he's gonna hit. Oh, there goes Southport. What a shame. So he didn't... Oh, man, at least we traded with a Mordock. I guess that's a big takeaway. Oh, he's contemplating if he wants to get rid of the Merchant Estate or not. He's like, oh shit, now I have this open opportunity. Wait, hitting face would be the worst. I just said it. And he does it. Hitting face is the worst. I mean, I get it. He wants to like rush his guy away, but that wasn't the best thing to do. Just wasn't. Why? Oh, that's gonna be creepy positioning. All right, no, okay, so that worked out for him better than I thought it was going to. Whoops. Okay. There's another crack, so we kind of just have to do it. I'm annoyed by doing it, but it's what we got to do. Play him down there. We'll do a barb up here. I guess Knight of Flowers up 1, so I won't do much. And I'm again hoping Krax is gonna get some kind of trade. His ideal world, he's probably got a scope right now for his Mordock. He's gonna hit me. Actually, no. There's ways he can get rid of Kraxus. All of them involve giving me some type of card. Hold on. Yeah, I need to transition. Oh shit. Left you on a little cliffhanger there, but don't worry. Everything but God. Shit. What a pain in my ass. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see at all. Because now he can trade there. The Wraith comes out. He can probably trade with the Knight of Flowers. I mean, he had to do it twice. That's the takeaway I can get from this, but still. That's unfortunate. I want him to hit, like, the blacks. Everything but the Kraxus. That's what I wanted to do, or wanted to see at least. Alright, then we'll do that. We'll do this. Da, da, da. I mean, the dangerous thing is he kind of left a lot of things out on the board for me to get rid of. Boosh. Okay, that's fine. Boosh. Get 10 extra gold. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, where is this? I'm actually kind of curious. We're not going to directly attack. I want to see what the sphere does. Whoops. I thought, okay. In my defense, I thought something different was going to happen. It's fine. It doesn't matter at this point. I can afford to lose the blacksmith. I'm going to trade with 2 rats anyway if I do it. So, yeah, see. I'm fine with that. If I wish I had the capacity to bring out a school of knowledge or something. Because I wasted 11 invest to pull out that. Okay, hit me there. What else are you gonna do? I'm gonna grotesque. Okay, grotesque is a good play. He's still got a lot of resources. See, that's the kind of hand I would like to have for me personally right now, but it's not happening for some reason. I don't know why. I guess the good part, I got rid of 2 Mordocks, so that's a thumbs up, right? Oh god, it's gonna get messy real quick. Alright, double draw kicks in now, and what do we have to work with? I can work with a lumberjack, because that means I get to draw. Okay, there's a blacksmith. We'll use that. We'll do that. Okay. Can he reach me? No, he can't. Unless he's got a... Okay, unless he does that. Alright. So, I need an Arbor's Return. That's pretty much it. That's how we're gonna win this game right now. If I can pull an Arbor's Return, somehow, some way, we're gonna do it. Although it's not gonna be easy. He does have a fair point of just burning us and ending us, which won't be good. Wait, why is my blacksmith so far? Oh, I put the... Dang it. I put the I feared him up. Yep, okay. Alright, as long as he didn't get buffed, that doesn't matter. It's just time I gotta spend getting there, I guess. That's the thing. Another Hassan City. Rat guard is probably gonna get rid of the blacksmith, right? Yep. I mean, I'm fine with if I take little bits of damage like this. Again, like I'm saying, I just need to find an Arbiter's Return to do something with. He'll use another Grotesque for more draw. That's fine. I mean, I really think he's exhausting all of his resources. He's kind of just used everything he's got by now, so. Okay, that T-Rex is getting nowhere close, buddy. Burning that's also not going to do a hell of a lot. One guard gets pushed down there. Okay, we're not there yet. Okay. Huzzah. Huzzah. And then Witch Doctor gets pushed back to save himself from any sort of shenanigans. Although it's going to be worse. He's going to burn this, and it's going to land exactly on the castle, with my luck. Which, I guess we're going to put at 3-2, which isn't the best record for Fluxschool, but that fourth match really was my best. And neither is this one either, if I think about it. We didn't really get the School of Knowledge, and we had so much more invest that we could have used. Okay, scope. Right? Come on. There it is. Still gonna hit you though. Where is it, baby? Where's my Arbiter's Return? That's all I'm banking on right now at this. If I draw a School of Knowledge now, that would be the most disappointing thing. I think that could happen. I said it, and I should receive it. Alright, we'll do this. We'll move Flux up here. Put him up here for some reason. Alright, so if I don't draw an Arbiter's Return now, or he's probably got to burn, then we pretty much lost. But it'll put us at 3-2, which should probably... It's a winning rate, so we'll probably stay the same like we did last season. That's sort of how I think. Like, if you get at least 4 wins in placements with new decks like this, you'll usually maintain, like, you'll increase your rank. So 4 or 5 wins. With 3, you kind of usually stay around the same place you did previously. So, where is this guy's burns? You're running Warlock, brother. You should use some burns here. Alright. Can we get it? We still have one more chance. Nope. Okay. Can I get a healing spell from one of these fluxes, probably? Let's see. Hold up. Flux, I can... Any kind of heal. Plunder, evasive. Nope. Yep, that's going to be the game. So, actually, let's just do... We'll draw. Okay, T-Rex. So we still didn't even get it. Alright, so that was rough. Let's see what we rank at. It's 3-2 season, 3-2 for Fluxschool. So where are we put at? What are we thinking? 31-37. Okay, so we've lost since last season. Not the worst. It does put us in 30 for the July season, but that could have gone. I think last season was like 31-91, so we've got a net loss of about 40 stars. I mean, I'm fine with it. The deck did well the first 3 matches. The last 2, very poor draws, and I think a few mistakes by me let it, cost us a lot of game or a lot of what could be stars. So I really can't be mad. I mean, it's 31. I'm pretty much happy with that. I was just nervous I was falling off the 3100s. I did want to go for 3200 this season, but that's fine. It's absolutely fine. As long as we place in 31, I think that's just a positive win overall for me. Being said, guys, that's going to do it for the Fluxschool ranked with red for the July 2018 season. Let me know if or let me know what you think of the matches or the deck overall in the comment section below. And while you're down there, be sure to like the video, share with your friends, and if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Show your support to the channel, help us grow all by clicking that subscribe button at no additional cost to you. That being said, guys, until next time, stay gaming.